What I've realized in my career is that knowing people is a very, very important way of how we do business. More important in this economy because we like to do business with people that we know and people that we trust. My name is Omobola Johnson. I am the senior partner TLCom Capital, which is a technology venture capital company. Prior to that, I was the pioneer minister, very proud pioneer minister of communication technology in Nigeria. And prior to that, I was country managing director in Accenture, a place where I worked for 25 years. Having that network of trusted people that you know is very important. But it's not just about a close number of people, because if you want your business to scale and to grow, as you're moving up in every level of your business, you've got to have a wider network that will look at different parts of your business. It's a network for scaling, network for access, network for finance. There are different kinds of networks that you need, even networks of personal relationships, networks that you can call upon to ask you a favor. But I think it was a question that I was asked many years ago, and I also said that 200 or 300, and they said, no, that's not your network. It's anybody that you've ever come into contact with is part of your network. But what is important and how you get the value from the network is how you nurture and feed that network. So do you reach out to those people? Do you make an effort to go out of your way to basically interact and engage? That's how you get the value from the network. So it's not that they're just on your phone as a number, but it's how do you feed it and how do you nurture it. But it's critically important. It's a lesson that I learned in Accenture, when I was in government, and even now, where I can use my network to help the entrepreneurs that we've invested in, using my network to give them access to markets or people that they couldn't access simply because of where they are in their business. It's a word that I don't like to use, but I'm going to use it because it's so overused. But I think awesome is the way that I would look at it. It is awesome because I walked in here and first impressions always count. I walk into the building, it's a great facility. You just welcome literally from the gates all the way here, the way the whole place is set up. It's very conducive for learning and for sharing. I think that's, so I would say number one that. I think that the way that you have structured your curriculum is excellent. And it's one thing that I always said, and when I talked about my dissertation, my thesis was, it's great to go to Columbia or Harvard or LSE or whatever it is, but we should steep ourselves in the context. And the fact that your case studies are local case studies of local businesses and also of the delegates' business, I think it's fantastic. So it's almost like a workshop where you're dissecting your business. After the modules you go through, you come up with a complete different business. I think so. The approach I think is very, very practical, and I think that's so that you walk out of here. It's not just theories and nice things, but you're really working on the hard part of your business. I think that's great. I hope you can do this outside of Lagos. I'm just challenging you now because entrepreneurs are everywhere, and they need this.